Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a poke around the 5-star Iberostar Selection Lanzarote Park in Playa Blanca. The entrance sits nestled amongst this little row of shops, and there's a little supermarket here if you need some drinks or piggy bits. So if you know this hotel at all, you know that it's built in three sort of horseshoe shapes, and we're just coming into reception here where the red pin is on Google Maps. The centre and right hand side horseshoes are family areas, the left hand side horseshoe is Star Prestige and that's adults only. When you check in, you'll be given a wristband which relates to your board and drinks package. It also acts as a key to your room and various perimeter gates. So coming along to the right hand horseshoe, which is geared towards families, you can see the little food truck here which you can use if you're on an all-inclusive basis. There's also a kids pool area and water slides here as well as a play park. The middle horseshoe houses the main pool, the pool bar which is just to the left side of the screen. Behind that's the buffet restaurant, and over to the right hand side there's also a sports bar. The left horseshoe is the Star Prestige area. It has a pool, jacuzzi and pool bar. You need a special wristband to open the gates into this area as it's adults only and it comes at an additional cost. So we're passing the Star Prestige lounge here on the right, we'll come back to that later on, and I'll take you down to a room which was 3005. It's a Star Prestige Junior Suite on the ground floor, so it has a terrace rather than a balcony. I'll just take you along to the Star Prestige restaurant to show you where the entrance is in relation to the room. So coming in here, you can get a little glimpse of the bedroom beyond, but let's start in the bathroom. There was an ironing board and a yoga mat in the wardrobe, and interestingly, no charge for using the safe, which is quite unusual in the Canary Islands. There's also a hairdryer, box of tissues and a pot filled with all the little vanity bits that you would expect to find in a 5-star hotel. shower is absolutely massive. If you ever watch Walk With Me Tim, he's always banging on about how many people you can fit in a shower. This is a solid 15-person shower. It had 2 rainfall heads, one at either end, and at one end there was a wall-mounted riser. It was absolutely huge, really quite powerful, and the products smell delicious and are gentle and sensitive skin. I'm afraid we're going to have to talk about the elephant in the room here. This bathroom has no door, and this toilet door does not go fully to the floor or ceiling. So just be aware that if you're travelling with a companion and you're not comfortable asking them to step outside when you go for a numero dos, then perhaps give some serious consideration to the type of room you're booking. Geek! Moving on to the minibar. There was a nice selection of teas and coffees here, separate kettle and coffee machine, all of which were replenished every day. There was also some really super tasty nuts. We were on half board, and everything in the bottom of the fridge here, plus the little mini bottle of red wine, was included in the price and replenished daily. Tons of sockets and a reading light either side of the bed. You're also provided with these fluffy Iberostar branded pool towels, which you can change daily, and a little wicker basket for carrying them to the pool. I think these blankets are for when you're feeling a little chilly in the evenings. However, it was 8 degrees when we left Glasgow, so they were fired immediately onto this sofa and left untouched for a week. There's glass beakers in all of the rooms, which you can fill up with cold filtered water at one of the many stations dotted around the hotel. So let's go for a walk around the Star Prestige area to the pool, jacuzzi and the pool bar, although please be aware that I filmed this at the end of the day once everyone had gone in and the staff hadn't been in to tidy all the sunbeds up yet, so it is a little bit messy. No matter what your board basis, some of your drinks will be included at the Star Prestige bar, so it's worth checking. pool bar, and you can even enjoy it from the comfort of your terrace or balcony. Also with the Star Prestige upgrade, you get access to a lounge which is just off the main reception. There's soft drinks, teas, coffees, water, juices, as well as a good range of alcoholic drinks, including some branded spirits. They also put out snacky snacks, and in the afternoons they put out cakes. Yeah, and there's fruit. The Star Prestige restaurant is situated in the area adjoining the central horseshoe. It has a door through to the main buffet restaurant, so you can easily move between both areas. There's a smaller selection in this restaurant and it's focused on cooking fresh. However, you can always float through to the main buffet restaurant to pick up some sides. Another benefit of the Star Prestige upgrade is you're entitled to one spa circuit per stay. Unfortunately, I couldn't film in the spa, however there's a pool, jacuzzi, various water jets, a sauna, steam room and various showers. Just 2 minutes walk to the west of the hotel and you're at Playa Flamingo, which has a nice selection of bars and restaurants, a few shops and a mini market. I'd highly recommend continuing walking west for another 20 minutes until you reach this bar, Maria. It sits just next to the Hotel Natura Palace. The vibes are chilled, the food is excellent, the cocktails are fantastic, the staff are brilliant, and the view. 5 minutes walk from the hotel to the east and you'll come to the port first, where there's a variety of different boat trips available, or you can hop on a boat across to Fuerteventura to visit for the day. Another 5 minutes walk will get you to Cali Limones, which is full of really nice bars and restaurants. There's also a good selection of shops here and on the road that runs parallel. And don't forget to say hello to local legend Chippy. road will get you to Marina Rubicon. There's a nice selection of bars, restaurants and shops here, and on a Wednesday and Saturday you'll find a bustling market with a good mix of stalls. So final thoughts on the hotel as we're heading back. We found the hotel to be exceptionally clean, the food was truly excellent, and the best part, all the staff were very welcoming, helpful and friendly, which really makes all the difference. Was the Star Prestige upgrade worth it? Well, yes it absolutely was. The quality of food in the Star Prestige restaurant was exceptional, and the little added extras in terms of the mini bar and drinks at the pool bar through the day really made it worthwhile upgrading. I visited this town with my mum on this trip, and I'm already looking at booking again for myself and my husband. If you have mobility issues, the coastal walk, as you can see, is in pretty good condition all the way along, so it's fairly easy to get around. And if you'd like to see what else you can get up to in the local area, here's some things that we did. It was only when we were waiting on our airport transfer that I noticed they have a little checkout lounge at the front of the hotel, so you don't need to sit and wait on your transfer in the baking sun. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and maybe consider subscribing if you would like to. And if you've got any questions about the Iberostar, drop them in the comments and I'll answer them if I can. Thank you.